Good morning YouTube, welcome to my how to strengthen your lower back video. If this is your first time watching my channel, hi. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe down below. Alright, so I have a background. I used to teach Pilates. I'm a qualified Pilates teacher and also a qualified personal trainer as well. So we're going to strengthen our lower back today by doing some Pilates moves that really work the muscles that you need to help prevent any injuries. Now, one of the main things that I really want to get out of this is if you feel pain, do not do it. There's a difference between muscle pain and that aching pain that will be debilitating. So when you get to that kind of pain, stop right away. If you're doing any kind of exercise, that is when you need to stop. I have pushed through that way too many times and it's gone right back. And it's just knowing your body and knowing which pain is which and which one you can push through, being muscle pain, like if you're just getting like a little fatigued or like you're working the right muscles and you get that pain, that's fine. Like that's the good pain. It's the one that really hurts. That is not muscle, well it could be muscle pain if you've hurt a muscle or whatever, but that's the bad pain and we don't want that one. So first of all, we're going to start with some stretches. Okay, our first stretch is our cat-cow. Now, I do know if you have bad knees, put something like with your mat, put something on top of it or roll your mat over, just to give your knees a little bit of a cushion, because I know that my knees do get quite sore quite easily because I do have a lot of issues with them and injuries. So you want to start on your hands and your knees, like this. Now, when you do it, you want to have your hands directly underneath your shoulders, your legs directly underneath your hips, and you want to keep a neutral spine. So what that basically is you're not sticking your bottom up and you're not arching your spine, even though that's what we're going to do in this stretch. So you want to try and, Alright, so what we're doing is we're just bringing our stomach, pushing it down towards the ground, stretching out the stomach, only to where you feel comfortable, and then pulling back up through your shoulder blades, pulling up through the spine, and then breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And just repeat that about 5 to 10 times. However you feel comfortable, you feel like warm, then that's great. Alright, next one is just straight into child's pose. So going back onto your heels, reaching out as far as you can, trying to pull your tailbone back and head down. So you really want to pull those arms away from your body, getting a nice stretch through the spine. You want to just hold that for about 30 seconds, around that. Okay, so once you've done that, we're going to get into a little bit of some exercises now for your lower back. Now, anything that you do that you're working especially in your lower back, you really need to engage your core. So what you need to do is try to bring your belly button towards the back of your spine. And you want and if you find your hip bones, bring your hands in about 2 centimeters or about an inch. And if you just do a little cough, you'll feel these little muscles jump out at you, and they're your transverse abdominis. So what you need to do is when they jump out at you, that is 100% contraction. So what you need to do is just try to pull that on at about like 25%, just a slight contraction on there. And then you want to also, so that's like the cross, we want to get the T as well. So you're creating a T zone. So now you're going to bring your back passage and waterworks in, as if you're holding in a V, and you want to hold that really nice and tight. That's 100%. Relax, and then just to that 25%. So So what you need to feel is that engagement the whole time of your T-zone. So if I say engage your T-zone, that is what I mean. That is a really big thing, especially when you're doing any lower back work, so you don't sink into your back. I'll show you an example. If I'm doing a cobra stretch, so if I'm going up, this is me sinking into my lower back, so I can get higher. This is when I'm engaging. So I'm engaging just a little bit. As you can see, my hips are off the ground a little bit because I can't get them on the ground without sinking into my lower back. There and there. Something like a slight movement, but it will make a lot of difference, especially if you're prone to doing that and you don't want to hurt your lower back. So we're going to go on our stomach now. Hands down by your side, feet together, and then you want to put your forehead on the mat. So in our prone position, now what we're doing is, so just relax your shoulders down. Now I want you to pull your shoulders back and up, and your shoulder blades down your back. So we'll do it again. So shoulders up, pull your shoulder blades down your back. So you get like that little bit of a lift. Now to start, all you're doing is just lifting up very slightly, just to there. You can rest your hands underneath your head as well. And you can just come up. So in all these movements, you really need to engage your core so you don't sink into that lower back, that lordosis. So just going up and down. And once you're comfortable with that, and that's feeling quite easy, we can progress it a little bit more. So you can go, you're gonna bring your hands down by your side, so you're gonna be in a dart. So keeping your legs together, just squeeze your glutes so you keep them together. That'll also help you engage your core as you lift up through the top of your head and pulling your shoulder blades down your back. Now you should more feel it in here at the moment, right in the middle of your back. So like right here. That's where you wanna, that's how you wanna bring it up and then down. Then bring it up and then down. I'm gonna do about 10 of these. And down. The whole time keeping your core engaged so you don't sink into that lower back. Once you've done that, we're going to do another variation. So we're going up, still in that dart, but now we're moving our hands. So we're twisting our hands up and down, beside you, up and down. Now you might just be down here. I have quite a flexible back, so I can get up quite high without actually sinking into my lower back. You want to do about 20 to 30 of these if you can. If you can't, just come down, relax, and then come back up again. And a big thing in all of this is breathe. I cannot stress how important breathing is. Breathing is so important. Everyone needs to breathe to survive, and that includes exercise as well. You need to breathe. So just a gentle inhale, exhale through your diaphragm. If you don't know what your diaphragm is, put your hands around your stomach, just underneath your underneath your bra line, where that would be. Just keep your fingers together, breathe in and out. As you breathe in, those fingers should come apart and out. Okay, back to where we were. So back on the ground. Now we're going to go into we're going to use our arms more now. Right, go another way. So come back down, keep your feet together, and we're just going to bring our arms out to the front now. Head still stays down, so coming up through the shoulders. Now this time your feet are going to slightly come off the ground, and we're going to, and if you don't engage your core in this, you're going to feel it straight in your back straight away, because I just did. So engage your core, and we're just going to lift opposite arm to leg, opposite arm to leg, and you're just going to do about 20. If you can, instead of touching the ground every time, keep them both up and just swapping like you're swimming. You can really feel this one working in there at the moment, which is a good thing. That's what you want. Remember that difference between muscle pain and bad pain. You need to know, you need to feel that in your body, that difference, so you know when it's good pain and when it's bad pain. What I'm feeling right now is good pain. If I was sinking in, that would definitely be bad pain. Alright. So same thing here, keeping your shoulders back and pulling your shoulder blades down your back. Keeping a nice open chest. And squeezing your bottom. The more you squeeze your bottom, the easier it is to get that leg up higher. And then the less you'll sink into that lower back. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but I cannot stress enough how important your lower back is. It can be the difference between walking and not walking for days. So, bear with me. After you've done that, done about 30 reps or so, if you need to take a rest, have a rest. It's going to be a lot on your back. If you need to stretch, just go back into child's pose for a nice big stretch and then keep going. Alright, next one we're going to do is we're going to do some breaststroke. So keep with that swimming theme. You can keep your legs on the ground for this one or bring them up to make it a little harder. The more you bring them up, the more you feel it in your back. So you really need to engage that core. Okay, so we're going to start with our legs on the ground, but you can take them up if you want. To make it harder, the hands out, head down, and going up. And then bend those arms, pulling through, going down and up. Now you want to breathe in as you go forward and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Feeling like this is too much for now, then stop, and then tomorrow maybe work in like one more exercise or two more exercises until you can end up doing the whole thing. Okay, now going to go into another variation. Hands out in a Y. I don't know if you can see this, but pretty much the same thing. Hands stays down, pull up and down, up and down. So your hands are in a Y. To make it harder, same thing. Bring your legs up at the same time, bring them down, up and down, up and down. Still same thing with this one. Keep your shoulder blades back and down, keep that core strong, and squeeze your bottom. Squeeze those glutes when you bring those legs up. Try to keep your legs together, but they will most likely come apart just a little bit. Hey guys, if you're wondering why I've changed so quickly, it's because, hey touch, I have been editing the video right now and I realized that what I thought was a really quick workout was actually over 30 minutes long, and so I'm actually going to split it into two parts. And part one is what you just saw. Part two is going to be more exercises to help with your lower back. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you try it. If you have any questions, please comment down below and I will get back to you. Thanks guys. See ya.